Here's the top stories for January 11th. The death of 4 people and hundreds of injuries during the Black Nazarene procession should be taken into consideration in future planning for Traslacion, a top official of the National Capital Region Police Office said. NCRPO Director Major General Anthony A. Abarin said there were 4 reported deaths during the Traslacion, and all of them are under investigation. He said there are some factors that contributed not only to the reported deaths, but also to the injuries suffered by the devotees, including the overwhelming number of devotees, which was estimated to be at more than 9.3 million, as well as the aggressive behavior of some devotees to get near the carriage. Acting PNP Chief Lieutenant General Jose Melencio C. Nartates Jr. said they were saddened by the confirmation of the reports that 4 people died during the religious event. One of them was a photojournalist who collapsed while covering the Traslacion. The Independent Commission for Infrastructure has taken custody of the luxury cars allegedly owned by former Ako Bicol Party List Representative Zaldy Co that the Bureau of Customs seized Saturday, January 9th. 8 of the 15 cars that were reported to the ICI to have been illegally imported into the country are now parked at the body's headquarters following their confiscation. According to the ICI, the confiscation of the vehicles from a condominium in Taguig City came after the issuance of search warrants by a regional trial court over alleged violation of customs modernization and tariff acts. Meanwhile, according to the Philippine National Police on Sunday, January 11th, there is nothing illegal and irregular in the confiscation of the luxury vehicles, amid legal issues raised by the lawyer of the fugitive ex-Solon. The death toll in the landfill collapse in Barangay Binaliu has increased to 4 as the search and rescue operations entered the 3rd day on Saturday, January 10th. With more than 30 still believed to be trapped under the pile of garbage, Mayor Nestor Archival emphasized that the efforts are still focusing on search and rescue operations. Archival reported that signs of life were detected in specific areas that requires continued careful excavation. The pile of garbage collapsed past 4 p.m. on Thursday, January 8th, burying some houses and an office of Prime Waste Solutions, the private company that operates the landfill. Despite the absence of any low-pressure area, several weather systems continue to bring rains over parts of the country. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration said on Sunday, January 11th. PAGASA weather specialist Obet Padrina said no LPA is currently being monitored either inside or outside the Philippine area of responsibility, but rainfall is still expected due to the shear line and the easterlies. Madrina said that the northeast monsoon, or amihan, continues to affect large portions of Luzon. The weather specialist said generally fair weather is expected over other parts of the country, although localized thunderstorms may still occur. Just after 8 p.m. on Thursday, Iran's theocracy pulled the plug and disconnected the Islamic Republic's 85 million people from the rest of the world. The decision sharply limits people from sharing images and witness accounts of the nationwide protests over Iran's ailing economy that have grown to pose the biggest challenge to the government in years. This is the 3rd time Iran has shut down the internet from the outside world. The first was in 2019, when demonstrators angry about a spike in government-subsidized gasoline prices took to the streets. Over 300 people reportedly were killed. Then came the protests over the 2022 death of Mahsa Amini following her arrest by the country's morality police over allegedly not wearing her hijab, or headscarf, to the liking of authorities. A months-long crackdown killed more than 500 people. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.